recognizing why I smoke. I just right now I feel like I need to really address the stress triggers, and then I won't need it because I've noticed that like I get more stressed and then I'm subconsciously smoking 5 cigarettes in an hour.
Stress is not going to disappear. It's life. Smoking is basically a pacifier. I got hurt or I got stressed or I got bored, pacifier. Anytime something not comfortable happened, pacifier. What, as an adult, can you pacify yourself with? How can you bring more comfort or stress relief? You cannot get rid of your stress triggers. They're going to be there. But how can you deal with this in a more mature, more positive way?
And I feel like I'm kind of in that energy again, even recognizing like, okay, I'm going to go do it instead of going to go smoke, just go outside with the dogs, breathe the fresh air and breathe in the earth, elements kind of thing. Just trying to be more conscious of those little moments. And like I said, I've been doing a little bit more movement, trying to move energy and not like sit in the energy so much.
Mhm.
So, but also, again,
Also,
not
gradual. I mean, you've been thinking about it for so long. If you did start to do it gradually, you'd be already off your cigarette, right?
yeah.
Do it, start now. You know approximate amount you smoke every day. Set a limit to how many cigarettes, put that in a pack. This is all I'm allowed to have, or not finish each cigarette, or split it in half. It will save you money.
That's what I kind of been doing too, like leave, not even smoking half of it and then being done, like,
Yeah,
or smoking. I'm like, I don't
yeah.
even want
Lots
then
of smokers, like when I say, what do you get? So you light it up and then what? And then I do this. What do you think? Would that be enough if you do just 2 or 3 puffs?
that's basic. Yeah, what it is you're
You don't
taking,
need to finish. There is no rule for it.
yeah,
Put it down. You can continue the same cigarette later.
looking at my finances and been telling myself like that's the one thing I do for me, but it's not a good thing for
Yeah, but
me.
you're doing it against you.
Exactly. And so
Against you.
yeah, I'm spending money that I could be putting towards other things that would help me feel less stressed and like better in life. And then, again, using this as my soothing technique for it. So trying to continue to kind of break that. But I've had my moments where I've gone back. I've had my moments where, again, I'm more conscious about it.
If you find something that you want more than smoking, I want to be healthy, but you cannot have both at the time. You cannot smoke and be healthy. So each time you're about to do this, right now, do I want to be healthy or I want to smoke?
Well, the other thing is like the willpower. Like as a kid, that's disgusting. Never ever gonna do that. Like I was that little child that would say crap to adults. And then here I'm doing it. But at some point, and even when I was younger, I could occasionally smoke, not, but it's like I've given that willpower away, to cigarettes, to that addiction. So in other areas of my life, I've been pulling that back. So to me, this is kind of that like little reminder, last thing. And again, trying to be conscious of that. Do you want to keep just being a victim and giving your power away, or do you want to claim that power back? Trying to like get that mentality, because that's what I've recognized. At some point, you just became a smoker and just allowed yourself to be addicted to that, whereas before you would have never have allowed that.
Well, it would make also easier if you tell yourself, not forever, but right now, like with this specific cigarette, I don't really need it. I don't have to make that decision forever, but right now I'm choosing not to. If
Yeah,
I'll
and I've,
really want to, I can always have later. But right now, imagine if you repeat it many enough times, that's already wired in neurology. That's
yeah,
easy. If I really want to, I can have it at any time. But in the moment, what do I choose?
no, thank you.